What you doing, Gravy? She's licking them toe beans. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about a different blaster. So this one's I guess technically a mod. I don't know. It's kind of third party. It's kind of, you get it on Etsy, whatever. So it takes it's the SPAMF. It's the GavinFuzzy SPAMF, if I'm correct in remembering the name of the creator. It takes so what it is, it takes the Nerf Falconfire, the Nerf, what was it, the Accustrike line. You might be able to tell. This lighting is not flattering. Pardon. Okay, so it takes the Falconfire and you basically remove all of it, and then you put a spring upgrade, and it turns into a short dart, spring-powered blaster. Kind of looks like a little teeny MP5, don't it? You don't have to take the grip of the actual Falconfire off. I just did it because I didn't want the orange to clash with the pink, white, and blue. You may notice a trend with the blasters I like to order. It's pretty powerful. I don't know if you can tell. Like, it's got some to it, and feeds right off. Like, here, I'm gonna blast one right here. Jesus fuck. Anyway. So, it's kind of like a traditional Springer in that you kind of got to prime it back. It's a very easy mod. You essentially just take the entire front end off of the Falconfire, and then you lay this on. It's all 3D printed, and gives you a new pusher inside to, you know, it is short dart only. Well, with convenient usage, short dart only. Like, there's nothing stopping you from priming it back and doing that, but you know, I'm updating Final Fantasy as I'm doing this because I haven't taken my Adderall yet, so I have to do a lot of stuff. Anyway, it is Talon only, if my recollection, but I'm going to see if these Adventure Force, Dart Zone Pro, it looks like it does work. I haven't, of course, I have no katanas to try. I have a katana, but not, you know, the magazine, but it's kind of a hoss. Let me see if I can get an FPS reading on it. There is no in-strike barrel lug. There is no rail nor stock attachment. Though there are updated. This was like the first 3D printed blaster. The only reason I'm saying is because it's like, it's more of a chassis that you put onto it rather than a whole new blaster. But I ordered it like late 2019 and it came early 2020. Took a little while, but it did come from overseas. So if I'm correct, they are in the Philippines. That was 180 in just a moment. Whoa. All right, kitties running around in here. Yeah, so that was 180 feet per second. If you recall in previous videos, I've stated that the Nerf Elite standard for full-length darts tends to be around 70 feet per second. But just for the sake of fairness, I'm going to put a full-length. Short darts tend to shoot a little faster because there's less mass to it, of course. So We're gonna see if I can get a... Okay, so like 101. That's still pretty damn high. So, it's a sidearm that can have like primary performance in like springers. Like this is something that like I just thwacked my boob with the magazine. It does have a pick rail right up here. There are some of them. I haven't really looked at the platform or what the creator's done, other than I think folks have been making like pump and then where you could put stocks on the end of them. And yeah, I would go with getting a newer version because I think this is like one of the earlier iterations of the model. God dang it. I really ought to put a cover on that litter box just to deflect the ones that go near it. Because this iteration, or at least my model, is a little fragile. As you can see, like, I've got a crack right there. That's not that important, or that one's not that bad, but my pusher on the inside, this thing right here, I have fixed it multiple times. Mainly because this is one of them blasters you don't want to dry fire because there is no like air restrictor to protect it, and also filament to some degree can be a little fragile. I really like loading and unloading, as you can tell. The sights are okay. I mean, like, they're T90, but you probably could. If anything, I use this like a competition pistol. So like, and literally like set it down into place and then pow. It's a powerhouse. It is like, I wouldn't take it to be like a how one would think a sidearm would work, like bow 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 bow. You know what I mean? But if anything, it'd smoke a pistol only round because it's a bitch heavy. Yeah, you want out now, don't you? The kitties have said that they don't want to be in here when I'm recording. That's fine, I understand. But it's got like a little plexi barrel. Very smooth. It is. If you do have to worry about darts dropping through, because once you can actually see it when it gets pushed into the chamber, like right there. So if your darts are like kind of crunched down, or if they're like the Dart Zone Pro bamboo darts, where, let me show. There's less points of contact with the dart to the barrel. Like, this is a uniform diameter, right? And then if you see, like, less foam touches the barrel while it's going through it, which is good for accuracy and beat per second performance. But if you have a slick barrel, like, that ain't gonna, that's not falling out, right? But if I take this dart, see what I mean? Let me chamber one, like a short dart version of it. So this is a short dart bamboo. See what I mean? And then you'll be dry firing. And that's something that I did say like a few minutes ago, like, you don't want to do. So with specifically the bamboo darts, and ironically, those are the ones that's gonna like perform really well with. You just can't like prime it and then holster it. Well, one, it'd be kind of tough to holster this anyway. I've seen folks attempt. What you have to do is kind of have a rig that holds. I'm using a chest just because, hold on. Whoa. Die. you could use a thigh rig that's like this, and either you have one that has the like Velcro here, and it's open here. It's not exactly a quick draw, but or you can have a quick draw because this is just functionally like a pistol with a suppressor. But then you would have to, and you've seen me like priming this thing. It's not a quick. So you might tell I'm like trigger stiff. I'm just, hold on, can I do it? I can't swap my camera, can I? Hold on. First person shooter mode. Oh, shit. Beep, 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 bow. Okay, we have fun here. Alright, so that is the Nerf. Well, it's not really Nerf brand, but the GavinFuzzy SPAMF mod, SPAMF. You can see it. It's reversed right here, but I actually don't remember what it is. I want to say it's playing off of BAMF, but I couldn't tell you what short dart pistol ass motherfucker. I don't know. But anyway, you probably still get them on Etsy. So see ya.